शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अपार करुणा सिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्री चंद्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्. Hindu Dharma Part 5, The Vedas Chapter 24, Animal Sacrifice in the Age of Kali. An argument runs thus. In the eons gone by, mankind possessed high ideals and noble character. Men could sacrifice animals for the well-being of the world because they had great affection in their hearts and were selfless. They offered even cows and horses in sacrifice and had meat for Shraddha. As householders in their middle years, they followed the Karma Marga, the path of works, and performed rites to please the deities for the good of the world. But in doing so, they desired no rewards. Later, they renounced all works, all puja, all observances to become sannyasins, delighting themselves in their Atman. They were men of such refinement and noble character that if their brother, a king, died hireless, they begot a son by his wife without any passion in their hearts and without a bit detracting from their brahmacharya. Their only motive was that the kingdom should not be plunged in anarchy for want of an heir to the throne. In our own Kali age, we do not have such a men who are desireless in their actions, who can subdue their minds and give up all works to become ascetics, and who will remain chaste at heart even in the company of women. So it is contended that the following are to be ensured in the Kali age: horse and cow sacrifices, meat in the Shraddha ceremony, sannyasa begetting a son by the husband's brother. As authority, we have the following verse: Ashvalambham, Gavalambham, Sannyasam, Palap Pratikam, Devarena Sutotapipatim, Kalau Pancha Vivarjayet. According to one view, Ashvalambam in this verse should be substituted with Agnyadhanam. If you accept this version, it would mean that even those sacrifices in which animals are not killed should not be performed. In other words, it would mean a total prohibition of all sacrifices. The very first in the Havir Yajna category is Agnyadhana. If there were to be prohibited, it would mean that apart from small sacrifices called Paka Yajnas, no Yajna can be performed. According to great men, such a view is wrong. Shankara Bhagavatpada, whose mission in life was the re-establishment of Vedic Dharma, did not stop with the admonishment that Vedas must be chanted every day. Vedo Nityam Adhiyata. He insisted that rites imposed on us by the Vedas must be performed. Tad uditam karma swanushthiyatam. Of Vedic rites, sacrifices occupy the foremost place. If they are to be ensured, what other Vedic rites are we to perform? It may be that certain types of sacrifices need not be gone through in the age of Kali. If, according to the verse, Agnyadhana is interdicted and no big sacrifice is to be performed in the age of Kali, why should Gavalambha, cow sacrifice, have been mentioned in the prohibited category? If any Agnyadana is not permissible, it goes without saying that Gavalambha also is prohibited. So, apart from certain types, all sacrifices are to be performed at all times. According to another verse quoted from the Dharma Shastra, so long as the Varnashrama system is followed in the age of Kali, in however small a measure, and so long as the sound of Vedas pervades the air, works like Agnyadhana must be performed and Sannyasashrama followed. the stage of life in which there is no karma. The prohibition in Kali applies to certain types of animal sacrifices, meat in Shraddha ceremonies, and begetting a son by the husband's brother. Hari Om Tat Sat.